We welcome you to another great matchup today. Italy will be facing off against Brazil. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Antenera Esposito takes the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. Up to the plate, Jack Flores. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. Inside edge for a strike. Pitch this one. His third pitch now. That's a strikeout. That's out number one. It's their second hitter now, Dottie Velasquez. On the mound, Antenera Esposito. And catching for him is Edgar Koch. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. His second pitch here. A ball this time. Towards the inside corner, but it's off target. A little low that time. He pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. Their third batter in the lineup is up next, Ender Cruz. First pitch here. And that one's inside. Punches one inside. He tried to jam him up with that delivery. Third pitch now. It's the ball. No swing as it's in there for a strike. Ball four to send the batter to first. Strutting to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Anthony Perez. A hit and a walk has them on the defensive here. A well-hit pitch, and they'll allow the first lead of the game. Anthony Perez takes a big swing at the first offering. Clips the inside edge for a called strike. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Well taken ball. Throws one outside, possibly going for the double play. Tries to draw him into swinging, but it's high for a ball. After having the batter right where he wanted him, he's thrown 3 balls to bring the count full. A chance to finish him here. Takes him down swinging to deny them a run. That's out number 2. Now at the plate, Henry Ruiz. There are 2 outs now. They're not out of danger yet. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. A slider there, but it's off the mark. His third pitch here. He takes the high breaking pitch for a ball. No strike there. Pulled. A ground ball toward third. Throws over to second. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. Let's take another look at this play. Brazil looked ready to open the scoring, but couldn't capitalize. Castillo takes the mound to start the game. Let's see if he can get off to a good start to see himself go the distance. Manlio Palumbo steps into the box. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here in the bottom. His first pitch. And that goes wide for a ball. Delivers one low for a ball. Fastball again. Gets him to swing at one just inches over the plate. Outside edge that time. A full count. Can't get him to bite. That's ball 4. Nobody out, and now the potential score opening runner is aboard. It's their second hitter now, Hermeta Sorrentino. Sack bunt attempt here. Ender Cruz throws to first. Out! The throw got there in time. In the box, third in the order, Sota Ayase. They turn the walk into a run-scoring opportunity. They can open the scoring with this at-bat. So it's a ball to start things off. Just misses with the outside breaking ball. third pitch on its way. Misses low. That's ball number 3. Can't get him to bite. That's ball 4. Heading to the batter's box, Henry Ruiz. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. Gets on by him right down the middle. He hits an inside pitch. A foul ball. A nasty off-speed pitch down and away. Hits the ball, a weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. And they just miss out taking the first lead of the game as they fall to the double play. Italy had a chance to open the scoring, but couldn't capitalize. We're in the top of the second. Brazil gets set to bat. It's the 6th man in the order now, Matthew Robinson. The Italy national begin the second with no runs on the board. Hit hard. It's the ball. Leaves it for a ball. Takes a huge swing but comes up empty. His 5th pitch here. Crushes it for the lead. Still going. Right into the stands. Brazil scores first with a solo shot. Italy give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. Italy has conceded the lead. It's 1-0. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. But with only a 1-run deficit, they still have a chance to get them back in it. It's the 7th hitter now, Ciprian Soto. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. A breaking ball to open the at-bat, but it's off the plate for a ball. Hits this one. The center fielder makes the catch. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anthony Orozco. 1 away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. A ball above the zone. Goes for it, but misses for strike two. Breaking ball now and doesn't get the call on the outside edge. Fifth pitch on its way. He collects it. They got him for the second out. It's the number 9 man now, Tyler Obando. 2 away, base is empty. First pitch. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. A strike up high in the zone. His third pitch now. Pulls it. The third baseman comes forward. And the third baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 away. Brazil cracks the scoreboard with a solo home run. We have a 1-0 game. Brazil jumping out ahead. Bottom of the second here. Trying to close the gap here. Italy gets set to bat. Up now is their DH, Victor Delgado. The Italy national get ready to bat here in the second with a 1-run deficit. Let's see what his first pitch is. A swing and a miss on the elevated breaking ball. Swings and misses at a pitch down in the zone. 0-2 now. A breaking ball, but it misses the zone. Hits this one. A swing and a miss. That's out number 1. In the box, their 6th batter, Ariano Bernardo. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Clips the edge of the zone. Third pitch now. And that hits the batter dead on. It's the 7th hitter now, Hiram Abrego. Italy has a tying run aboard. The shortstop comes past the shortstop. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 1 out, runners on first and second. Now at the plate, Edgar Koch. A chance to tie the game. First pitch on its way. That looks to be a foul ball. Breaking ball away. Takes it for a ball. Breaking ball. He reaches out and makes the grab. What a play! So that gives them runners at second and third with 2 gone. A superb defensive play there. Let's take a look at this last play right here. Heading to the batter's box, Rodolfo Grasso. There's 2 away. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here. His first pitch now. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. Swing and a miss on an upstairs fastball. Inside pitch. In low for a ball. The batter was onto that pitch the whole way. It's high for a ball. So we have a full count now. Hits the inside delivery. It may be a little too high. Caught for out number 3. A chance to jump out in front there, but they just couldn't find that crucial go-ahead run. Well, you can sense the disappointment here. Heading into the third, we have a 1-0 game. Brazil hanging on by a run. It's the third inning. Brazil will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Jack Flores. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. The Italy national are 1 run behind as we begin the third. He lets it go for a ball. Low and swung on for a strike. A 1-ball, 2-strike count now. He lets this one go for a ball. He lifts up an inside pitch. Heading to center. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. At the plate, the second batter, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. 1 away now. And the first pitch is called a ball. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Called. The first baseman scoops it up. 2 away now. Digging in, Ender Cruz. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. 2 outs, bases empty. Just a bit outside. No swing on that one. Hits this one. That's foul. A A breaking ball this time, but it's just outside. Gives up the walk. So that sends the batter to first with 2 outs. Up to bat is their 4th man, Anthony Perez. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Misses the breaking ball to start. Hits this one. His 3rd pitch here. Low and inside with the fastball. It's the ball. So we have a full count now. Tried to get him to chase the elevated pitch. In the box, their 5th batter, Henry Ruiz. That's another base on balls now they've gifted their opponents. At a moment like this, they can't afford to give up any more runs. Gets nothing but air on the breaking ball away. So he gets a strike to bring this at-bat to an inevitable climax. Outside there. So we have a full count now. Strike 3 swinging as the pitcher wins this duel. And so they shut them out this inning. So they're able to get things going, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 1-0 game. Brazil. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Italy will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Manlio Palumbo enters the batter's box. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. The Italy Nationals get ready to bat here in the 3rd with a 1-run deficit. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Third pitch on its way. Down around the knees for a ball. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Hit hard to tie to the wall. No chance. Home run. Italy ties the game with a solo shot. He sent that one high and deep into the stand. Italy ties it up. Don't count them out yet. It's now 1-1. They were hoping for a big blast from him, and boy, did he deliver. Let's take another look at this hit. So that ties things up, but where this roller coaster of a game is going next is anyone's guess. Second to bat, Hermeta Sorrentino. That's foul. Leaves it for a ball. Hits it. He collects it. They got him for the first out. Now up is their third batter, Sota Ayase. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. One away, base is empty. That's 2 swings and misses in a row. His third pitch now. Low breaking ball just misses. It's a ball. He can finish him off here. Hits a high pitch. It's a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. His 7th pitch here. Misses for ball 4. 1 away, and now the go-ahead runner's on base. In the box, their 4th batter, Henry Ruiz. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to give his team their first lead, but grounded to second for a double play. A nasty off-speed pitch down and away. Pitcher's 1 away. Gets him to reach for one at the bottom of the zone. Strike. A strike to even the count, 2-2. His 5th pitch now. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 2. Next up, it's a DH for today, Victor Delgado. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Italy have struck back with a game-tying home run in the inning. Pitches him high to the inside, but it's off target. No swing as it's in there for a strike. His 4th pitch now. He hits an outside pitch. He skied it high. It's caught for the last out. Italy managed to knot up the score. We head to the 4th. We have a 1-1 game. Italy making this a ball game. Swings and misses at the opening breaking ball. Second pitch on its way. Looks on this time, but it's in there for a strike all the same. his bet on it. It's a high fly ball driven to right center field. Watch this baby. Bounces off the wall. And the hitter makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on second with nobody out. He makes good contact and picks up a double. Now at the plate, Ciprian Soto. They have the tie-breaking runner on base. Takes a crack at the first pitch, but misses. Nasty break to the pitch, but it misses low. Delivers it down once again. A pitch down the middle, and he caught it. First, a fine defensive play. So that gives him a runner at third with one out. And that's a great defensive play. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. Heading to the batter's box, Anthony Orozco. There's one out. A runner still in scoring position. Looks on as the breaking ball just misses. Middle of the zone. Nasty break to the pitch, but it misses low. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? The count's even. The pitch breaks inside into the batter for a ball. And we have a full count. Sixth pitch now. Down in the zone. And the shortstop has it. They get the out at first base. Now at the plate, Tyler Ovando. There are two outs now. They're not out of danger yet. So it's a ball to start things off. His second pitch now. Hits one to left. Takes a hop. That's a hit. Throws to the cutoff man. And the run scores from third. Knocks in the go-ahead run. It's 2-1. Italy have allowed the go-ahead run. Pitching with runners on base is never easy, and that was the case here as it led to some damage on the scoreboard. So they're battling from behind now at around the halfway point in the game. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jack Flores. Italy find themselves pitching from behind after surrendering the lead. Second pitch now. That's foul. That's foul. High above the zone and taken for a ball. Got the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Brazil take the driver's seat in this one. We have a 2-1 game. Brazil jumping out to a 1-run lead. Italy are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. In the box, their sixth batter, Ariano Bernardi. His previous at-bat saw him hit by a pitch. The Italy Nationals get ready to bat here in the fourth with a one-run deficit. Low now. Lays off the pitch this time, and it's the right decision as it's called a ball. Misses trying to reach one away. Works his way back into the count. 2-2 now. He can finish him off here. It's the ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hits the ball. A weak roller. It bounces into center field. Italy has their leadoff man on. So a runner on first with nobody out. A really tough pitch to make good contact on, but he gets to it anyway for a base hit. At the plate, the 7th batter, Hiram Abrego. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Italy has a tying run aboard. Swings and misses at the pitch away. His second pitch here. He lets it go for a ball. Called strike at the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Let's see if he challenges him. Hits the ball. It meets the ground in right center. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Let's wind that one back. Heading to the batter's box, Edgar Koch. An opportunity to even it up here. He bunts, lays it down to the right. The pitcher grabs him. They get him out at first. He advanced the runner with a well-executed bunt. So there's runners on second and third with 1 down. It's the 9th batter now, Rodolfo Grasso. So they advance the runner. A chance to take the lead after being behind. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. Breaking ball inside and down, out of the zone. Towards the inside edge, but it's a ball. And that's ball number 3. Misses for ball 4. Everyone has their limits, and with nearly 100 pitches thrown, I wonder if this pitcher has reached his. Brazil is going to substitute their pitcher. Romer Colmenares gets the call as the batter looks to drive in that potential come-from-behind run. Now at the plate, Manlio Palumbo. The bases are still full. This one just misses with the outside breaking ball. is off the wall to the cutoff man. And the run comes in from third. The runner from second scores as well. Palumbo drills a 2 RBI single right off the fence. 3-2 is the score. Brazil have gone from winning to losing just like that. Heading to the batter's box, Hermeta Sorrentino. Still a chance to drive in some runs. This one's in the air. Just misses with the outside breaking ball. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Takes the off-speed pitch. Good eye to spot the change of pace after the heater. Count even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Misses at the laces. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball. Left and second. Makes the grab. He takes it himself to second base for the out. And there you see they hit into the double play for the 3rd out. Italy managed to retake the lead. After 4, 3-2 is the score. Italy out in front now. It's the top of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Brazil gets set to bat. Digging in, Donnie Velasquez. He grounded out to first in his last at bat. The Italy Nationals are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 5th. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Tough pitch to lay off, but he does, and it's a strike. 1-2 is the count. He hits an inside pitch. It takes a hop into center field. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out. That was a tricky pitch to hit for anyone, but the batter still ripped it for a single. Up next is the 3rd spot, Ender Cruz. He's reached on a walk twice so far. That's a ball to start the at-bat. Way off on that swing. He probably wasn't sure what pitch to expect. Oh, the pitcher's gotten through. Hits this one. Breaking ball towards the inside corner, but doesn't get the call. Full count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. His 6th pitch here. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. Pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. Italy are up against the wall here, so they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Their fourth batter to hit now, Anthony Perez. The score could be all tied up with this at bat. This one's in the air. That's an infield fly. It's a high fly ball. Makes the catch. So that gives them runners at first and second with one out. Now at the plate, Henry Ruiz. One down. They're not over the hill yet. Good job getting ahead of the batter on the first delivery for strike one. Misses low. Third pitch now. Strike looking low in the zone. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball. Straight to short. Gets to it. Throws to first. It's a double play, and that will retire the side. They got themselves into a hole for a minute, but recover nicely with a double play to prevent the run from scoring. Brazil had a chance to tie the ball game, but couldn't capitalize. 3-2 is the score. Italy hanging on to a 1-run lead. It's the bottom of the fifth. Italy will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Sota Ayase. He's reached on a walk twice so far. The Italy Nationals have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the fifth. Breaking ball low and inside this time. Hits this one. Leaves it for a ball. Hits this one. He gets a hit. Dropped nicely into shallow center. Italy has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. So he hammers it for a single. It's the fourth man in the order now, Henry Ruiz. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Lays off the inside pitch as it's called a ball. The breaking ball down into the inside is in there. He swings his time but can't get to it. Fourth pitch now. That's low and away. Goes down looking. That's out number one. Judging by the pitcher's body language, I'd say those are clear signs of fatigue he's displaying right now. Up now is their DH, Victor Delgado. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. One out, runner on first. There's a good take. His third pitch here. He hits an inside pitch. Takes this one to the right side. It gets through between first and second. That sets up a run-scoring chance. One out, runners on first and second. And he sent that pitch the other way beautifully. Brazil is going to substitute their pitcher. Michael Valle gets the call against the upcoming succession of righties. Heading to the batter's box, Ariano Bernardo. They'll be looking to add to their score here. Decides to lay off as it just misses the zone. Chased the fastball upstairs. Swung on and missed the inside pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if he challenges him. Hits the inside delivery. Will it drop in? And that's in play for a hit. He gets him out at second just in time. So that gives them runners at the corners with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Hiram Abrego. There's 2 away. Still a chance to drive in some runs. First pitch here. So it's a ball to start things off. Strike, high in the zone. That looks to be, that goes foul. Breaking pitch, and it's inside for a ball. Fifth pitch now. That's 2 in a row. He's gone inside now. Inside pitch. Hops along the infield. The second baseman gets to it. They get the runner at first for out number 3. Well, they reached base, but they come up empty-handed. Heading into the 6th, 3-2 is the score. Italy hanging on by a run. you're just joining us, we're live from Crown Stadium, and we're just about to begin the sixth. Trying to close the gap here, Brazil gets set to bat. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. He's having a multi-hit game, 2 for 2, including a home run. The Italy Nationals are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the sixth. Second pitch on its way. A strike there. Third pitch on its way. He pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. And the batter was all over that pitch, pulling it for a base hit. Italy is going to substitute their pitcher. Avelino Villa gets the relief assignment and the task of keeping the runner on first from tying the game. Seventh batter in the order now, Ciprian Soto. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Swings and misses at the pitch away. A nasty off-speed pitch down and away. Leaves it for a ball. Ball, working the inside part of the plate now. They're definitely thinking double play here. The count's even. Jammed him inside. It's a high fly ball. It's caught for out number one. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anthony Orozco. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. One away now. Inside breaking ball, but it misses. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. Hits this one. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. Italy are up against the wall here. One out, runners on first and second. He did a beautiful job to send the ball the other way. Heading to the batter's box, Tyler Obando. The tying run is in scoring position. Gets the whiff on the breaking ball to start. And this one drifting. That's a foul ball. It's 0-2. Good eye there. Teases him up high, but he takes it for a ball. His fifth pitch here. Excellent movement on the breaking pitch, but the batter doesn't bite. He's hanging in there as the count is now full after being down 0-2. Line drive to center field. Looks like he's under it. caught for out number 2. So that gives them runners at first and second with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jack Flores. There are 2 outs now. They're not out of danger yet. Where's this heading? A foul ball. Fastball. That's up the gap. It's a tie game if the runner on second comes around. It's a hit into left. Italy are really struggling right now. And the batter was all over that pitch, pulling it for a base hit. Heading to the batter's box, Donnie Velasquez. The pressure is on with the bases loaded. They'll want to avoid giving him anything he can drive deep. Hits the inside delivery. Good time. Not quite a home run. And the run scores from third. The runner from second scores as well. The runner from first scores too. Clears the bases and they come back to take the lead. It's 5-3. Italy have gone from winning to losing just like that. This batter is known for coming through in clutch moments like this, and he's proven it again by helping them drive in the go-ahead run. So they allow their opponents to get back in it. Now they need to find a way to stop the bleeding. Italy is going to substitute their pitcher. Dion Decker will be their third pitcher to take them out. Next up is their third batter, Ender Cruz. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Italy surrendered the lead in the last at-bat. That's foul. And the third baseman scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Brazil managed to retake the lead. We have a 5-3 game. Brazil pulling out in front. It's the bottom of the 6th, trying to close the gap here. Italy gets set to bat. In the box, their 8th batter, Edgar Koch. The Italy Nationals are behind as they take their turn to bat in the 6th. So he can't get him to swing this time. Takes a cut and misses. He's fallen behind here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good discipline as it runs off the plate for a ball. He can finish him off here. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's out number 1. At the plate, the 9th batter, Randolfo Grosso. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. Hits one high in the zone. No swing on that one. His third pitch now. Hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Manlio Palumbo. In his last at-bat, he gave him the lead on a clutch single. Lays off the pitch this time, and it's the right decision as it's called a ball. It's the ball. Hits an inside pitch. It's a fly to left center. The center fielder catches it for out number 2. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Paul Murphy. 2 away now. His first pitch. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. That's foul. Misses down low. He pulls that one. Back, right field line. That's a fair ball. And the hitter advances to second base. That's just what the manager wanted. 2 out, runners on second and third. Brazil is going to substitute their pitcher. Antenera Esposito gets the relief assignment and the task of maintaining the current score. Now at the plate, Sota Ayase. The tying run is in scoring position. A short fly ball. The potential tying run rounds third. So it's a base hit. The runner from second scores as well. Brings in 2 to tie the game. It's now 5-5. Brazil have lost the lead here. The batter came through when it counted, tying the game. So they tie the game here, but we've still got a lot of baseball left to play. Heading to the batter's box, Henry Ruiz. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Good breaking ball that knotted up the batter. His second pitch now. That goes foul. Misses low and inside. Breaking ball inside and down, out of the zone. Towards the outside, it's easily taken for a ball. So after some good pitching to begin the at-bat, he struggles to finish off the batter, and now it's a full count. Inside pitch. That's up the gap. They have the lead if the runner on second comes around. The run comes in from second. Knocks in the go-ahead run. 6-5 is the score. Brazil have allowed the go-ahead run. Let's take another look at how they captured the lead. So the lead is finally theirs, but is it enough to walk away with the win? Let's see if they can tack on a few more runs. Up now is their DH, Victor Delgado. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Pulls it, Ender Cruz. Over to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. Italy managed to retake the lead. Heading into the 7th, 6-5 is the score. Italy pulling out in front. Italy is substituting fielders now. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. Trying to close the gap here. Brazil gets set to bat. In the box, their 4th batter, Anthony Perez. He was out on an infield fly ball on his last at-bat. The Italy Nationals are working with a one-run lead as we begin the 7th. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Called strike, bottom of the zone. Hits a high pitch. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so a runner on first with nobody out. Let's take another look here as he rips it for a single. Digging in, Henry Ruiz. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to tie the game for his team, but grounded to short for a double play. Fastball inside. It's a ball. His fourth pitch here. So he takes that one for a ball. Is it a strike? No, it misses for ball 4. That sends a tying run to second. Now at the plate, Matthew Robinson. A chance to tie it up with this at bat. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Second pitch now. Up in the zone to get in a chase. Nasty break to the pitch, but it misses low. Outside corner for a called strike. So the batter is down 2 strikes. Fastball bounces high. The shortstop gets to it. Is it in time? Out! And there's a twin killing for you. Heading to the batter's box, Ciprian Soto. There's 2 away. They're not over the hill yet. Inside pitch near the first baseline. He steps on first base himself for the 3rd out. Let's take another look at this play. Brazil threatened to tie the ball game, but couldn't capitalize. 6-5 is the score. Italy hanging on to a 1-run lead. Italy is up in the late inning. Italy gets set to bat. Now up is their 6th batter, Ariano Bernardi. The Italy Nationals have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the 7th. Low and inside with the breaking ball. Third pitch now. Good pitch to coax him into swinging. Looked to be a good one to take a cut at, but he decided to let that one go. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. He reaches out and makes the grab. To first, Italy has their leadoff man on. Runner on first, nobody out. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. It looks like they're opting for a pinch runner. Kendall Velasquez will take first. Now, their seventh batter, Hiram Abrego. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. And the runner on first takes off. Catcher throws to second. And that's how you steal a base. Does he get the call? No, he doesn't. Ball. His third pitch here. Bunts down toward third. The third baseman gets to it. They get the out at first base. The sacrifice bunt works as planned. So there's a man on third with one out. Now at the plate, Edgar Kopp. There's one out. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Paints the corner to get things going. His second pitch here. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Takes the curve, and now he has his work cut out for him as he tries to predict the next pitch. No swing there, so the count is 1-2 now. Again, that's outside. Lines it, and the shortstop has it. They get him out at first. The runner at third stays there. Heading to the batter's box, Randolfo Grosso. There are two outs now. Still a chance to drive in some runs. First pitch. Lays off the first pitch, ball one. And that's way off the plate for a ball. That looks to be skies it way into the air. Caught for out number 3. It looked like some insurance runs were maybe coming there, but they weren't able to add to their total. It's the top of the 8th. Brazil is set to bat. Italy is making a change on the mound. Melvin Shaw is fourth up to take the mound. Let's see if he can hang on to this lead. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anthony Orozco. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. The Italy Nationals are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 8th. Can't get the bat to this one. No fooling the batter this time. Tries to paint the corner. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds first. And the hitter makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. And as you can see, the pitcher left the ball up over the plate and the batter crushed it for a two-base hit. Now at the plate, Tyler Obanda, the potential tying runs in scoring position. Nasty breaking ball to open with, but it's just outside. This one heading into the stands in foul territory. Into the stands, but foul. That looks to be very close to the outside corner, but it's taken for a ball. Sixth pitch on its way. Hits a high delivery. This could be a big one. It's a home run. Obando with a two-run shot to take the lead from behind. Italy give up the lead on a deep late-game home run. Italy, after leading, is now behind. It's 7-6. So we've seen the lead change in this inning, and they're now one run down. And let's see that clutch home run again, as they now find themselves playing catch-up late in this one. And as the game enters the final stretch, the scoreboard is flipped in favor of their opponent. Italy is going to substitute their pitcher. Matthews Medina will be their fifth pitcher to take them out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jack Flores. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. He lets it go for a ball. Picks his spot well to get him reaching for strike two. Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike three. That's one down. Second to bat, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at bat, he had a come from behind clutch single. One away, nobody on base. Takes a huge swing but comes up empty. In there on the inside. Behind in the count now, 1-2. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Ender Cruz. He grounded out to third in his last at bat. They've hit a two-run homer to steal the lead here this inning. He lets this one go for a ball. Can't get the bat to this one. Let's see if he challenges him. He lets it go for a ball. Leaves it for a ball. His sixth pitch now. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Take a look at this. A strikeout to retire the batter. Brazil managed to retake the lead. We have a 7-6 game. Brazil pulling out in front. It's the bottom of the 8th. Italy is set to bat. Brazil is making a change on the mound. Andres Rodriguez makes his way to the mound. Manlio Palumbo enters the batter's box. And today he's homered once already. The Italy Nationals get ready to bat here in the 8th with a 1-run deficit. Second pitch on its way. Breaking ball to the inside, but it's off target. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Breaking ball that sits up in the zone. Even count, 2-2 now. It's the ball. A full count. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. That's out number 1. So the pinch hit replacement now gets his second at bat. In his last at bat, he hit a double to right. 1 down, bases empty. Towards the outside edge, but it's wide of the mark. Gets him to swing on that one. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 2. It's the third man in the order now, Sota Ayase. In his last at-bat, he tied the game on a clutch single. 2 away, bases empty. He hits an inside pitch. Drifting. That's foul. Clips the edge of the zone. Let's see if he challenges him. He lets it go for a ball. He gets under a curve. Looks like he's under it. Second is on it. Soto makes the catch. That's the inning. Italy are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We head into the 9th. We have a 7-6 game. Brazil hanging on by a run. We've entered the 9th inning here. Brazil gets set to bat. Digging in, Anthony Perez. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The Italy Nationals are 1 run behind as we begin the final inning. His second pitch now. Gets the call on the breaking ball. Missed on the outside edge. Goes for it, but misses for strike 2. Takes this one to the right side. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so there's a runner on first with nobody out. He did a beautiful job to send the ball the other way. Now up is their fifth batter, Henry Ruiz. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. Gets his bat on it. He skied it high. First is on it. Ayase hauls it in for the first out. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to tie the game for his team, but grounded to short for a double play. 1 away now. Second pitch now. Swing and a miss. 2 away now. Seventh to bat, Ciprian Socho. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to tie the game for his team, but grounded out to first. 2 outs, runner on first. His second pitch here. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. He lets this one go for a ball. So we have a full count now. A chance to finish him here. He's made contact. Heading to left. Looks like he'll fly out here. Ruiz makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. So they're able to get things going, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 7-6 game. Brazil. First pitch, and it's just in there. It's a 2-strike count here. Some kind of breaking ball, maybe, that just misses. No swing on that one. Leaves it for a ball. A chance to finish him here. His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's out number 1. Up now is their DH, Victor Delgado. He grounded out to third and is like, hits it, a ground ball towards second. And the second baseman has him. They got him for the second out. Up now is the previous pinch runner, Kendall Velasquez. 2 outs, bases empty. Can he deliver that all-important run to keep them in this one? Misses inside. Gets his bat on it to right center. It's a high fly ball caught for an out. That's the third out, and the game ends rather uneventfully. Italy goes home with the unfortunate loss today. They showed a lot of grit and tenacity today, but unfortunately find themselves in the losing column. I'm sure they'll take heart from their combined efforts, but it just wasn't enough. Brazil, although the matchup could have gone either way. Italy goes home with the unfortunate loss today. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.